Okay, so this is a site that I discussed with you in my previous video, hunting for a unrigged poker site, and I was able to deposit at the site using bitcoins. They use Coinbase, and they need about 3 to 6 confirmations sometimes for new accounts. So that takes about an hour. And so as you can see, balance is 750,000, and that equates to uh, $25. So for $1 they are giving you 30,000 chips, and they are cashing out also the same way. For 30,000 chips they are giving you $1, and you can do cash outs via Bitcoin. So let's try out their games now. All right, so let's go to ring games. Let's go to pot limit Omaha. And this is showing the binds. So I have 750,000 in my account, and I generally like to play with less number of players. So I'm looking for normal pot limit Omaha, not 5 cards. Uh, okay, so this seems I believe this is normal pot limit Omaha game, and but generally I like to play a bigger bind games. So this 5 card I do not want to play. Okay, so we'll play this game. Okay, one is sitting out and he's having 75,000 chips. So let's go with max buying, and our plan is to get kind of lucky with this player. So two play pairs he have. He has gone all in. He can have something like king pair or something. So we'll fold this king pair with something, so that would beat us. Excuse me for my throat. I hope I do not have something like COVID. I was feverish and all. Then I had been taking hydroxychloroquine, fever reducer I had been taking. So he's making many of us quickly, and we need to take down a big pot. Okay, so they have shown their weakness. I'll try to pounce on it. Yeah, still from my initial buy-in I'm down about 21,000 chips. That's how much, about uh, less than $1. So this is extremely low buy-in games. I would have really liked, if there was an Android app, because the interface isn't looking so good to me at its current. It's below par than most poker rooms. But if the gameplay is fair, and if I feel that it is fair, if I like it, then I have even no problem with this kind of interface. The first thing that matters to me is fair gameplay. The RNG has to be decent. So if RNG is decent, I have no issues then. So we have bought every single hand here on this table. So generally we do not play like that. So nut flush draw, and what do we have? A straight draw we have. Okay, so let's do full pot. Wow, so we do have the nuts now. So maybe in that bet, maybe I kind of scared both of them. They didn't make the call, or maybe they didn't have any decent hand, I guess. So now I'm a bit ahead. Now I don't expect, any of them to be having a 9 or something. Yeah, so they both fold. So far, this room is looking really nice to me. And we have started winning also a little bit. I do not know what is going to happen when we go to the bigger wine tables. Currently we are at micro stakes. So after all these hands we have earned about $1. And when I'm playing live in couple of hands, I would be plus minus several $1,000s. So basically this is such a great way, to hone your poker skills, for such a small amount. And any player, who starts playing and crushing online, and then he jumps to live poker, he's going to save a huge amount of money. This is the first hand I folded. So I don't know why screen is looking like that. Can't I rotate it or something and this becomes bigger? Yeah, so I guess now this is much better view. Maybe this goes full screen or something. I don't know. Maybe some other browser I have to find out that is going to give that functionality. So he has raised, we have 3 4 5, a chance of a straight. All right, so 2 pair, but that is generally not good. Pot is huge actually. 3 4 5 6 7. So 1 4 I'm having, so I'll take a chance that okay, so what could he have 6-8? I do not believe he has, or something. So again, this hand I'm folding 3/8 in pot limit Omaha. In dollar terms, what would be these $1 equates to about 30,000. So what's that, like 0.5, 0.10 cent game or something? I do not know. I need to figure out using a pen and paper. I'm weak in mathematics a little bit. These two players could also be colluding on me, but the stakes are so small that I do not mind. Otherwise, generally, I would sit at maybe full kind of table. So he's making all the right moves, but I think the main mistake that uh, these guys did was to sit with very less amount of chips. I think that's one mistake they did, and they do not have the stacks that I can play. It's just all in or fold for them. So I guess I have to sit out now. It makes no sense for me to basically play with these guys because they do not have any money. So I have to, how do I leave this table? Okay, leave table. Maybe I should have done leave seat or something. I do not know. Let's check my account, show balance. Yeah, okay, so my balance is updated. Ring games. Let's go to a bigger bind table and let's see what happens. Pot limit Omaha 5k 10k. Okay, this seems uh, kind of decent stakes. 2 lakh 40 he's sitting with. Okay, all right. So let's bind with say about 2 lakhs. So there's a flush draw, straight draw at board. We have two pair. Okay. So okay, now we got the option all four diamonds. If there were little less diamonds. Wow, so I have straight flush draw chance also here. Okay, no problem. We are going to play this hand. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So he has checked it. We check it. Okay, so nothing. What is something like 58? We didn't get lucky with either the straight or the flushes, which is kind of bad. But this hand, I think we should take it down. Hand is too bad. Jack 6 9 3. I don't know how I bet the pot in the last hand. How can we top up? I need to check. At this point I have to play little bit better ranges. I cannot, push in with just about any kind of hand. How do I top up options? I don't know. Let me tilt this one like this. And is there even any option to add more chips to the table menu? So okay, it's not even expanding. Where have we gone now? Where is my table gone? Open tables. Okay, open tables. This is very bad hand. We'll not play this. Notes and all. Okay, I don't need that. I want to add more chips to the table. How do I do that? Seems like there is no option or something. Let me click myself. No. So hopefully we get a little bit better hands and we connect with the flop. So no harm in checking it. So far it seems like a really nice poker room that you all should try it out. This is basically a very decent hand and we are going to raise it. Alright, so we are going to go with this hand. I think we did little bit mistake over there. We didn't connect at all with the flop. Oh my god, he won with just a pair of threes. That's really too bad. That's extremely bad. Pocket tens, pocket sevens. Hopefully we hit set or something. So by the river or something. Otherwise we are going to bind again. No, so we do not. We bust here, and how are we going to bind again? Ready. You do not have. Okay. Click the menu button to add more chips. Menu. It's not even showing me properly. How do I? Okay, menu, then table. Add more chips. Oh, this was up to the maximum bind. Let's go. Alright, so we have bought for the maximum, and that is all the chips, and we didn't know, how we could have bought in for how much we lost. We lost something like about $8 or $9, I believe. So we have started with a straddle, all four different color cards, but we are going to ramp up the aggression on these players. So we have top set. So, and we are just trying to go for some value. Wow, how can they both fold? I don't understand this. How could these both players have folded with such a small bet? Okay, so we are done, but we are going to definitely play here again. The deposit here takes a long time, but I hope you have got this great option for a poker room, and you should definitely try it out. We played extremely loose and aggressive, and I believe that is the reason why we have lost all the chips. So I guess I'll stop here now.